How did Abraham, Ishmael, and Jacob follow God without the Torah? The Torah reveals the origins of human history and the foundations of the Abrahamic faith, showing how God interacted with the nation of Israel and how the Arab nation came into existence. The Torah, given directly to Moses by God, comprises the first 5 books of the Old Testament. These books contain the 10 Commandments and the full scope of the law. Reading the Torah word for word provides knowledge, but by approaching it with obedience and humility before God, one can truly understand the spirit and essence of the Torah. Words can be interpreted in many ways, but the spirit and the essence remain unchanged. God's plan unfolds powerfully, cutting through the barriers of religious isolation. He is almighty and he cannot be confined to any religious box. When you know someone well, their words become clear to you. To deepen that understanding, you need to engage with them. How can we engage with God? We do so by obedience and humbling ourselves before Him. Proverbs 9 verse 10 reads, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom." To truly know Him, we must set aside worldly knowledge and approach Him with a willingness to learn. By studying the Torah, we can understand His laws and see what pleases and displeases Him. By studying the lives of the patriarchs, we know His ways of dealing with people. When we absorb the spirit and essence of the Torah, we stand firm, not being swayed by false teachings. The Torah is our plumb line. Anything that does not align with the spirit and essence of the Torah is not from God. How did the heroes of faith, like Noah, Abraham, Ishmael, and Jacob, manage to please God even without the Torah? This was possible because the Torah is embedded within our very DNA. Genetic engineering research has shown that the first layer of human DNA contains encoded information, and when translated into human language, it reads, "God eternal in the body." This information was published in 2004 in The God Code, written by Greg Braden. Braden explores the concept of a divine code within our DNA that links humanity to God. When you look at a child, regardless of their religion, race, or nationality, you can see the divine spark in them. As we grow old, the worldly dirt begins to gather on the Torah that is within us, and we begin to judge, hate, violate the rights of others, and defy God by creating our little gods and by worshipping other powerful entities. Jesus said that unless you become like little children, you cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. Because humanity's sinful nature made it impossible to understand the Torah encoded within our DNA, God provided it in written form. This is why the Torah was given to Moses, an Israelite, as a universal code of conduct from the Creator for all humanity. If you seek to know God, you can go to the mountains to meditate for ages, or take the simpler path. Read the Torah, surrender yourself, and approach Him humbly, and Hashem will guide you in His ways. The patriarchs became heroes of faith not because they knew the written Torah, but because they tapped into the Torah encoded within them through their humility and obedience to God. This is how all civilizations on earth survived and discovered their divine connection, by looking within and tapping into their inner Torah. That's why we find great men and women in every community. When faced with important decisions, we seek a quiet place to reflect, knowing that when we are calm and connected to our inner selves, we find the best answers. Visit the channel Prophetic Insights for biblical revelation and insights into the Word of God and His love for all mankind. This channel is not affiliated with any religion or denomination. Subscribe for more content like this. Share it to help others through their journey, and prepare for the great day of the Lord. Thanks for watching.